This week, Graham Hall's off to Preston to meet 25-year-old Jordan and his Belgian Malinois, Jax.
Sounds as though they've become absolutely inseparable. You know, they're best of buddies. However, Jordan's got a huge problem with Jax, and it's affecting every part of his life.
I absolutely love Jax, but at the moment I can't live life as I should because of him. Everything I do is basically by my side, whether it's washing the pots, doing the dishwasher, going into the freezer, cleaning my teeth, toilet, TV, bed, everything. As you can see, he has to be able to see me.
Jax's behaviour may be endearing around the house, but whenever Jordan attempts to leave, all hell breaks loose.
If I leave him at home, I'm worrying for his health, basically. My neighbour's getting annoyed. He's running around the house. He's not barking, he's high-pitched yelping. He's crying for me. So if he can't get through a door, he will try his hardest to get through that door, trying to get to me.
Jax's behaviour makes life very limiting for Jordan, and most days staying at home is his only option. But there's a heart-wrenching reason behind his best pal's extreme attachment.
Back in 2018, I got diagnosed with leukemia. I started finding myself feeling quite lonely, sitting at home. COVID hit, I couldn't see family, friends, anybody, and I decided I'm getting a dog.
Being in each other's pockets throughout lockdown created a very special bond. But for Jordan, the isolation continues.
Right now is where I want to be catching up on the 3 years that I've missed out on. I'd like to go out on my motorbike. I'd like to go out with my girlfriend and have a date. I'd like to go out and get my hair cut without worrying, but at the moment it's not fair on the dog, really.
Before he can try to fix it...
Hello.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Graham has to work out just how bad the problem is.
He's a good boy. Come here, then. Oh, look, you're a sweetheart, you are.
Would you like a brew?
I'd love a brew. Thank you very
Brilliant.
much. Oh, he's glued to Jordan, isn't he, eh? Like his little shadow. Magic. Thank you very much.
Sorry if it's not to taste. I'm not a big tea drinker.
Are you not? It's not Yorkshire tea, is it? He's like your little shadow then, is he?
Oh, yeah. He follows me everywhere in the house, the kitchen, the garage, the garden. If I go out and take the bins out, he follows me to the bin and back.
He's glued to your side all the time. Yeah. Do you want to pop upstairs? Let me see what he does.
Yeah, sure. Out. Pooch, come. Out. Go on.
So that's what happens when you put to the loo for a couple of minutes. And he does that all the time, does he?
All the time. I'll hear him walking around, start whimpering a little bit, and then he'll try the door again. I just end up giving up with him. It's when I leave the house that the issue starts. He raises hell. He wakes up the devil.
Right.
He goes into the conservatory, he goes upstairs, he's barking in every room in the house. My mum lives not far from here. I can hear him from my mum's house.
Really? How far away is that?
It's a good half a mile away. My neighbours know him by name. My neighbours also know when I leave the house.
Right.
And that's another part of the reason that I barely leave, because at one point they're going to end up going to the government or whoever they go to, they're going to take my dog off me, basically.
Right, that's your worst fear.
Yeah, 100%.
OK, so there's a bigger problem outside. I'd like to see it, though, if we could.
Yeah, I can show you.
All right, good lad. Very good. He's barking already, isn't he?
Yeah. That's within 30 seconds of leaving the house as well.
does that make you feel, listening to that?
It upsets me, actually. I don't like hearing him like that, to be quite honest with you.
After hearing how Jax pines for Jordan every time he leaves, Graham's keen to understand where it all began.
About 4 years ago now, I ended up getting diagnosed with leukemia. And basically, I had a rough 6 months straight after. I went through chemo for 6 months.
Oh, mate. That's pretty tough, right? I tell you what, though, Jordan, thank goodness you did have Jax.
Yeah, Jax helped a lot.
No wonder you're inseparable. That explains an awful lot, really.
Yeah.
So you've been on quite a journey together, and now you've got to this sort of... It feels as though you're in a bit of a rut. Is that fair to say?
Definitely, yeah. See, before I had Jax, or before all this happened, I was heading to my motorbikes, absolutely loved them. And I'd say I probably get to use them now maybe once, twice a year.
Well, because you can't leave Amy, mate.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got the time, you're physically fit enough to ride a bike now.
Yeah.
Can't get out because of Jax, because you can't leave
Exactly.
him. This has had a really big impact on Jordan. You know, he's recovered from cancer, gone through everything that entails, and now he's got a big problem with his dog. The neighbours are complaining about the sound. He's not in a good place with that dog at the minute, and I need to be able to help him to move on to the next stage in his life. Do you know what? I think we start inside. That's a good opportunity for us to teach him. Actually, Dad moves upstairs maybe, or into a different room. Dad comes back. Oh, good boy, you didn't move.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're rewarding him staying put and reassuring him that it's fine.
It's
Dad
all
can move
okay.
about. It's okay, yeah. So we've moved from this codependency that you've got at the minute to independent. You will still be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think that was my biggest fear, pushing him to the side kind of thing.
yeah. Don't worry, we're not going to push him away. That ain't happening. For me, this is an extreme case for two reasons. One, because of the reasons that led to this extremely tight bond, but also because of the way Jax reacts. Jordan's really not in a good place with that dog at the minute, and I need to be able to help him to move on to the next stage in his life.
For that to happen, Graham needs to create some distance between them. But he'll have to take a very gentle approach, so Jax doesn't get distressed when Jordan's out of sight. And to help, a reassuring word.
The opposite of anxiety, separation anxiety, right, is relax. So it's like, relax. He's like, I'm hearing relax, and he's distancing himself, but he comes back again. And if I stay put, he loves me for it. Yeah.
Brilliant, okay.
This starts with Jordan barely leaving his side and will build to spending quality time apart.
So it's going to be stand up, relax, one step back, and then, good lad.
Relax.
That's it. And straight back to him. There you go. Good boy. That's it. There you go. Right there.
Relax.
That's too much now, so put him back.
Come.
That's it.
Up. Lie down.
I mean, we could use a couple of treats. He needs to understand that the only way to get a treat is to stay put.
Relax.
That's it. Good lad. Oh, I'm liking that.
Good boy.
The treats, combined with the command, reinforce the idea they can be apart.
There you go.
Now, to increase the distance.
Right, so if you go to the kitchen again, let's see what that looks like.
Okay. Relax.
Good lad. That's it. Right then.
But Jax isn't quite ready to be left without Jordan.
Come on.
Okay, don't worry.
Back in. Up. Lie down. Relax.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And back again. That's all right. Do you know what? I reckon that was about 10 seconds, start to finish.
Good boy.
But if Jordan's ever to be able to leave the house without Jax losing it, they'll need to learn to be further apart and for longer.
Relax.
That's it. 2 ticks. And come back again.
Once again, this starts with short stints just out of sight.
Brilliant.
Good
Hey, that was
boy. I don't think he'd stay there, to be honest.
Surprising yourself, aren't you? Off you go.
Relax.
Good lad. Ah, he's moving.
Come on. Up.
That's it.
Lie down. Relax.
Sorry, I made a mistake. I couldn't help myself.
But before long, he's got it.
Good lad.
For Jordan to regain some independence, both he and Jax need to be able to spend quality time apart.
We'll get a couple of minutes worth of you upstairs, I think.
Okay. Relax.
Good lad. That's fine, keep going.
With no sign of Jordan, minutes pass.
She's going really well.
And even though he could easily trot upstairs,
Good boy.
Jax is content to stay put.
Good lad. Brilliant. Jordan, I think you can come down now, mate, if you want. Good lad. That'll do. Well done. There you go. Good lad.
Boy.
Do you know that was 5 minutes?
I'm really happy with how it's gone, to be honest. Going up the stairs and stuff, he'd be behind me straight away again. So as far as getting to the computer, sitting down, being able to sit there for 5 minutes and have no dog around me, that was an alien kind of situation for me.
It would have been impossible to do the next stage without these foundations, but I've still got the hardest thing to do. So I've got to come back and start where I would normally start with separation anxiety, which is leaving the house. So what we're going to do today is teach Jax that actually when Dad leaves, it's okay, Dad will come back.
Yeah.
Right? So we're building on what we did last time, but it's a big step up. You're actually not in the house.
Definitely.
Right?
So they can see exactly what's going on after they leave, cameras are rigged around the house.
We're going to pop out for a minute. If he's good, we'll be coming straight back in. Oh, good boy, that's nice. Now, the big question, of course, is what happens if he barks? For a dog who's experiencing separation anxiety, right, what's the biggest reward for him all day long if you've gone?
Attention.
Yeah, you coming back. But if you go at that moment, right, he's like, I bark, Dad comes in, which I love. He's getting rewarded for barking.
Right.
He's then going, right, okay, so I'm barking, I can bring my dad back. Once he goes quiet, walk in.
Off you go. Okay.
And if we can do that, we've opened up a whole new world for you, really, haven't we?
Definitely. 100%.
With the cameras set, the aim is to get Jordan to be able to pop out without a peep from Jax. In the house, they managed a full 5 minutes of alone time. So to give Jax a good chance, Graham wants to start with just a minute.
Because this is an extension of what we did last time, we're going to use the same command. So relax, just to let Jax know I'm leaving, but I'll be back.
Relax.
In a matter of seconds,
He's upstairs looking at the bedroom window.
Jax is pining for Jordan.
If you go to the front door, if he's quiet, great. If he barks, just pause, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Enough.
That's it, he's coming.
Relax.
Right, Jordan's leaving him.
Relax.
I think he's told him to relax. Right, I'm going to time this.
But Graham's plan of just a minute apart quickly comes tumbling down.
It genuinely feels like it's just not going to end.
With Jax unable to spend even seconds alone, Graham needs a new approach.
Turns out a minute's too long. Maybe Jordan just pops out for 15, 20 seconds, pops back in again. Then maybe we can get back to a minute.
With a new plan, just 15 seconds without Jordan,
Relax.
and this time within eyesight, Will Jax begin to relax?
This is good. Jordan's walked out the house, and right now Jax is still on the sofa. And Jax has moved to the window, he's looking. Right, come on, Jordan, come back in. Come on, don't mess about.
Good boy.
That's good. So Jax stayed on the sofa, the door's closed, and only now has Jax moved up to the window. So that's progress.
With Jax beginning to relax,
Good boy.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to start timing it.
Jordan can push the time spans of separation.
We're coming up to nearly 2 minutes. Jordan's just walked back in, and that's 3 minutes 37 of silence left.
Jax is making great progress, but Jordan needs to be able to leave the house completely if he's ever going to move on with his life.
Good boy.
Jax may have
come on,
managed a
Jax.
few minutes of alone time.
Relax.
Will he cope when Jordan's further away?
He's very patiently, very calmly actually, sat looking out the window.
Yeah, there's no panic no more, is there?
Nah.
After some reassurance,
Bro. So he still knows we're here.
they push the distance.
Yeah. Off you go, mate. Yeah, brilliant.
Good boy.
Brilliant.
And continue to push the time.
This is fab. This has been about 4 or 5 minutes now, I would have said.
Yeah.
That's plenty of time.
Okay.
Off you go, mate.
Good boy.
Now for the ultimate test.
Relax.
Completely out of sight, but will Jax lose his mind?
I don't even think he was looking for me then.
He's not even looking out the window now.
No.
This is brilliant.
As the minutes pass,
He's at the window.
Jax can't help but keep an eye out for his best buddy.
He's looking right down the street.
But crucially, there's no crying.
We must be about 3 minutes in now.
It's just silence.
I know it's good, isn't it? We're just coming up to 4 minutes. Now that is a chilled dog. Very soon we should quit while we're ahead, because this is brilliant.
I didn't even think we'd get this far, to be quite honest with you. This is more than that I thought I could get done. I am actually happy. It's broke the, oh my God, I can't leave the house kind of feeling. I thought I was stuck.
Jax has made a breakthrough, realizing Dad will return home.
So in the end, you know, that was just over 4 minutes.
Yeah. I'm confident that it's going to work. That's how I feel right now. Things are working.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's been lovely to meet you, mate.
It's been lovely to meet you too. Thank you
Well,
for coming.
that's a
Thank
nice
you for your
thing,
help.
With a new set of tools now under his belt, the future for Jordan has been unlocked. But one thing hasn't changed. Jordan and Jax will always be best buddies.
I'm looking forward to going out on my motorbike again. I'm looking forward to going out on dates with my girlfriend. I'm looking forward to going to the shop, as stupid as it sounds. I'm definitely looking forward to the future.